switch it up too as we get going.
There.
Take whichever, because we'll end up switching.
We'll probably do some one with.
How about that little bucket? Snag that little bucket. You want to use that too?
That's not really the kind of bucket I would use.
No?
We'll edge it and then
Right
you
here,
dye
they
it
use
at some
wood
point.
bucket. It doesn't have the thing
It
around
has
the
the
outside.
brown dye still.
Yeah, and just the method.
Can't remember where my other belt ended up. Kevin, do you remember who has my brown belt?
I had it before, but I gave it back.
Back, yeah. Do you remember who I gave it to next? Alright.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys just want to get into it, or do you want to, what do you want to do?
This guy was a black belt.
I was about to say, you went from all to none there, Kevin. How much exercise can a rapier do?
You should try it. It's fucking fun, man.
I was thinking about it.
It's a blast.
Lighting. At all. So it's going to be speed next, right? So I was going to suggest something similar where it's a mobility exercise. A lot of times we're so focused on beating one another that we kind of come in and we're just throwing shots as fast as we can. But if you watch, a lot of times what I do is I come in and I step out. So I come in and I step through, right? Or I'll throw a shot and I'll back out, right? That's something you can work on. Did you watch your fight?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think you did? You're looking at different things. What do you think you, in your opinion, watching your fight, what do you want to do? Is it the movement and stuff, or is it just something specifically?
Nothing specifically. Watching fights and really kind of controlling, but can't really train that here.
No, that's just that's talking to yourself and working yourself through. Becomes easier that way. Okay, so what we're going to do then, double, or we're going to go full speed. I'm not really going to be shooting, 30 to 50%. It doesn't really matter. We're going to work on being fast. Sometimes when we do power, we sacrifice the accuracy. Does that work for you?
That works.
Or do you want to just hop into it?
No,
Because you don't have to do what everybody else is doing. We can work on whatever specifically you want to work on.
well, no, I am pretty much the same thing. I want to
So what we're going to do is you guys are going to square off. And as long as you start here, this is where you square off. And you're going to come in. I want you guys to side step. Try not to cross your feet. I did for a moment. But this leaves you flat-footed. There's not really a lot you can do either way. One of those foot has to move and you're off balance. If he comes at me fast, I'm not in a position to attack. I could, but I'm not in the best position. So that's what I want you guys to do. Think about it. We circle a little bit, but we stay engaged. But instead, work on, set up your defense, work on pop shots where you come in. Right? There's lots of times I'll throw a shot, and I throw, and you go to engage, and I'm out. And I'm out of your range, right? So work on that. You guys can fight full speed, do everything, even go to full power if you want to, but focus on finessing those shots. And don't be afraid to throw them, because you're both going to be throwing them, and in a fight, we're worried about being hit. Don't put a lot of power onto it. That's why I suggest not a lot of power. You can. But if you're less worried about somebody hitting you, you're more likely to try shit. That's kind of what the focus is all about. If you want to do it fast, kind of work on that, we can do that. So, just that's what I'm saying. If you come in here, move, throw. What do you want to throw? Just throw it. You don't even have to go. We're just here. Move your feet. Keep moving. There you go. Yeah. Right? But part of that is just don't worry about walking circles or whatever feels good, but keep moving. Come in, step in, put a little pressure on here. We're far enough away anyways. How often does Kevin do that? Kevin's really good for that. He has huge range, right? He fights out like this, and he comes in and first thing you think is you're going to get hit, right? Well, he's already controlled what you're going to do. He's testing, he's gauging, he's feeling it out. So let's see it. Same thing. Move here. You set up in your defense. Now, usually we square off and we come in, right? We're here. So don't worry about speed or power at the moment. Don't worry about the power of hitting me. Just throw it with speed and you'll gauge yourself, okay, I can take some power off. Okay. Here, now I'm in it, right? Yeah. See how much that changes the fight?
Yeah.
Even I wasn't able to hit some of my shots. I wasn't throwing them super fast. But these are pop shots, right? So don't forget about the body mechanics of it. Can you hear me just fine?
Let's keep going.
Have you tried your new helmet on?
I've tried it on a few times.
Yeah. Does it have a chin strap or no?
No.
Okay, we can make you one too. Does it have point support?
No.
No?
It's got two D-rings in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so we can do what I got. It's just a harness and it goes off a buckle. You make an H strap and it goes through, and then you cinch it up. And it's just a buckle inside. And it pulls you in. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass, but other times it's not too bad.
Here, thinking, they can hit me. I can't hit
Okay,
them.
I got steel ribbons too.
Then it's go gadget arms.
Alright, so
I caught
throw
this
the
one
shots.
guy, he had his shield.
Don't worry about, concentrate on good mechanics and accuracy. Don't worry about double tap. You want to get it in right away. I want to see nice clean,
Around
quick.
and
Don't
just
hesitate, don't try to manually force it. Because the
he's
slower
just
you go, the more you want to manually force the shot.
yeah.
Right? You want to just kind of, there I go. No, instead I want to see here and here, bam, right? Yep. Okay? We're just not throwing with a shit ton of power.
Okay.
Alright? Yep. So now, same thing. Engage, walk around. Step, move, try new things. Okay? Have at it. And I'm recording right now, so stand out in front of Owen basically, and then you guys can see how you're moving even when you're doing it. And you can make tweaks. So back up. Hey buddy.
Hello.
You remember what kit you need?
Oh yeah. No, I wanted to check this out.
Oh, the Quillian.
Why did I think of that?
How is it going this evening? Yeah. Sorry? Yeah.
Each time I tell it, going well.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
And your day better, I hope? No, this is perfect, man. This is better than most people. So what you're gonna do is take it off, sand the edges a little better, buff everything a little better, and then paint it. That's it. That's all you got. Everything passes. Like, again, you just don't want sharp edges that are gonna cut people if you come in too close. Otherwise, we're good. We can fight like this tonight. So, red bag, I believe, is everything.
Inside?
Yeah, like right here.
Oh,
I felt danger.
This is pretty good, man. Okay, so have you weighed it? How much does it weigh?
I spit it all.
How much are you allowed to weigh?
I've got an idea what I'm going to be doing.
6 pounds on a two-handed? Sure, you want that. Okay, just making sure.
That could make sense. That was my main concern.
Well, that is a
You
good
already know
metal.
what you're trying to do.
That'll work good.
Not long enough.
Sounds good, buddy. I'll just leave this right here.
You look weird.
that?
Right, like,
Talking to myself.
Oh yeah. Was it kid poisoning or something?
they want me to
I
grab
didn't like my shot.
that whole square.
Yeah, I just went like this and like that. And like that.
Yeah. If I do that, I have to do it. It's not so blue.
wraps, that's what you do. Shoulder across, buckle, your turn. So in that moment, think about the movement. Your movement doesn't need to be a walk. Your movement is a quick pivot. So you walk this leg and you back it. So take it, and you can choose. It's real, it's probably going to be back. You have to ask about that. You need to use this and you come across. Coming around like that. I'm not liking it all. Shoulder tuck, that elbow in, sword across. Okay, pivot, step, drop that out. His whole side will look good as well, right? So let's set up. Now, do you remember how you were when you were walking with him? Yeah. He was turning here, right? Yeah. See how easy it is? I can even backslide. His hand was down here, so if he wanted to, a clean cross, right? So he was moving, thinking, doing. So your thing is going to be point, don't turn it, here, come across, and nice behind. And you're going to bring your elbow down. The reason is now, if I go for anything, I hit number one. I can't get here, my sword is here, right? I can't stab you, I can't, if I come across, I'm not going to hit, I might hit your elbow, and that's why it's very key. If you're here, you bring it up. If he does anything from here, he has to come here, he'll try to punch down, and you'll see everything punch down, so that you can shrug or turn, right? So again, you were here, he was here, and you were walking, so that's how you go. If I go to throw anything around, all you do is pivot. Pivot's the best of them. But if I'm here and I turn to you and I throw, your shield doesn't have to be come around your head. And lots of guys, like you'll see, they turn, and from here, okay, so again, we'll look at the video, but I'm pretty sure his hand is somewhere here, right? So you keep it here, bring in your elbow, so you're here, right? Initially. And you flicked and you kind of got it, right? So if he had tried to punch through, your shoulder was here, right? Okay? So now, if you put it up a little higher, I still can't see your leg now. Like, so you can have it here, pressing. Now you don't have to worry nearly much. But if I try to come up, it's here. So bring your, as soon as someone comes around, bring it over, okay? So now we're gonna mirror. I'm gonna pretend I have a shield. You're gonna be red. So you were here, and was here. Okay. So turn a little bit this way. So that's basically where he was at. You were coming back here. So how easy? Try to like imagine. Snapping, right? Not that hard. Popping on the top. So now if I say you're gonna turn, pivot, push, and throw a wrap. I got you hooked. I'm stuck here. You pin my shield. Right? That's why as soon as you get here, you can tuck in. You can hold. Best part is you need to. If he does, if you reach just like you did. Right? Right here. Here. Where are you over? In theory, he's going to put here. But then he's taking the power. He's taking the combination of sword. And now, again, everything in the fight's different. You can't find different unless you're amazing like some people are. I know. So I go off general basics. So here, come across. Here, to block any of those shots. Control. Right? So we're here. Now, okay. Shield can go up a little higher. I gotta throw down. You know I'm gonna throw down. You can either drop lots, drop a little, and pivot, step into me. Like actually step in, turn and turn. And now we're on. Right? Okay. Now get here again. Step in, we're gonna turn. Right? Now instead of trying to walk with them, it's quick. Even if so, this is why I said you can do both. You can turn. You got to watch for your strike. And you will walk backwards like this. All you have to do is turn here, and it's pivot on the heel now. Right? It's kind of weird. That's where you're at. This one is your lead leg. You want to be right here on it. You're walking here. So that's plant. Boom. And you turn. That's why the step is important, right? So keep that in mind when you guys are moving around. Yeah, your belt's falling around, and it's partly because your armor, you're gonna have to do some adjustments. And I can see it on your guys' shoulders.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
a lot of weight on your shoulders. So what I would suggest is you can keep the coat of plates and stuff, sort of tighten up. Form fit into you guys a little bit. Kind of tighten it up. Tighten the plates up so they're up. The seam is perfectly here, which is, I think, a handle off of the shoulder. That's something to think about, so that the actual seam plates, if they're not, are nice and more up into your belly. So they still cover your belly. You can actually yeah, so right now you have plates that will hinder that. You have a, I know that when I've watched this a couple times where it seems plates are overlapping. So this plate is probably longer than you need it, but it's okay. Just things like that, right? Because they're so loose, what you can do is add buckles, make it tighter, certain things that way. So it will make it a little more different.
Yeah. Well, these are adjustments or go with a different style.
It was a beautiful, quick solution. Honestly, it's the best even out of some of the stuff we got. I'm gonna lie, I was surprised that you made fucking pocket and coat. Like, that was cool. That was super cool.
That was Barb.
It's super cool. So, yeah, keep going. But that's something to think about. Okay, now when it's coming in, you can do a quick pivot, and that's the movement. So I will now have and these moving this way, just quick. Okay, and then you now get to firing a little faster, a little harder. It's a little more flick from you guys, so I want to see a little more mechanics to it. That way, when you're doing it, you go flick. So he puts a lot of power into his shoulder. Loose over that, right? And you watch your videos again, right? Now, I want you to keep that, but instead of doing it here and focus on that boom and aim, right? It should feel like you're actually delivering it, not just whipping it out, right? That's how it should feel. It's like he sets up here, you go here. If I throw here, you put stuff up, that can make him follow it, and whatever he does, right? You can throw a shot or, okay, same thing. If I throw here, and he goes up, blocking both, whatever he does, depending on his head, right? And that's why you throw a shot, whatever he does, and you hit, and you can step. And now synchronous, because his hands are what's the rules on hands? Now if he goes to block it, maybe he blocks
Down there, it's a slide.
right? So pivot and move. I didn't move this leg.
Yeah.
I
Stepped up.
Get down, boom, you're strapped. So the next thing you can do is you either rise up to it,
Yeah.
or same thing, depending on how much weight you hit, bang, push away. This has to come back. That's part of it. So when you start firing shots, fire one shot. But think about where you want to be next. One, that can follow really quickly. Work on controlling it. You're half second out of launch. Probably threw it perfect, and that's what you want. Just because it doesn't hit him doesn't mean you didn't throw it perfect.
Yeah.
So keep moving.
Okay.
Hey Owen, can I get you to back up just a little bit? You can keep practicing, just practice in front of the wagon. Like over here, right here.
Okay.
That way you have the space to do your steps. I just know for a fact you're in the camera view.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. You're gonna look at the video later and be like,
Good.
oh my god, it's me doing act stuff. Which is not bad, because now you can see what you're doing. Call out good shots. Just call them out. If you know you got hit, just keep moving. Just say, yeah, good head. Yeah, good leg. Yeah. That way he knows if he's hitting you and if you're hitting him. And the other thing is, you guys are moving in a good circle. You know how big the area was, right? Some were pretty small, some were a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Kind of feel that. Think about that, okay? Oh, I took quite a few steps backwards. I need to step out and away. Things to think about. Looking good. This is way better.
Yeah, no, keep going.
What's that?
Just keep going.
Doing good, guys. Doing good. You just backed away quite a way, so come in front.
That felt weird.
That was a good range. You didn't leave yourself open.
Yeah,
I guess I
like,
Good.
no.
Why is it no?
Well, it hit the sword.
Why is it no?
Caught most of the sword.
And what hit him in the face?
This, but I looked more up here.
Right. So look, if you think about it, you hit it. What else hit him in the face?
His sword?
So your good call. You said I hit you up top. Right? Don't say you only barely hit him in the face. Your face is face. It touches your face, you're dead.
Yeah.
Alright? That's the biggest thing. You're dead. That's it. That's all it takes. Or open face. So you're technically bare face from him. And that has been proven in history. People, grown men, cry in pain. When the sword goes boom, it goes into your face. Into your face. So, and you've seen it, I seen it. He called it good. It's on you now. Where you see it, you know it. Nope, that was on your own stick. I hit you with top. So if the top shot was good, you're good. If it was your face shot, you turn it. Explain it. That's the courtesy of our fighter, right? That's what he's seen, that's what I see. But he also did hit you up top.
Yeah.
So I don't know which one you're calling good. So that's next time go, which one are you calling good? He's not sure. Well, my sword was at the stop. Face shot. Right? So now you give it on the table, he's saying that. Right? That's perfect. That is perfect. Right call. Right? Then you leave it.
It hit the sword, but it still hit me.
Okay, then and that now is in your court, and that's where you did it. That's it. That's where it stops. I don't want to call it flag. So, alright? So that is, like I said, both things are great. You can analyze it well. You just need to over communicate it so we understand what you're saying. Of course. That way, this is too much. But you did the right call. I thought you did the possible. I thought power wise, I thought you was competition. Is that what you thought you gone for? Was it a headshot or what do you think?
I thought you just called, I didn't notice his sword hit, but it didn't feel like it had enough power on my hand.
Okay. So that's it. That's where you just say your piece and then he goes, nope, that's good. That was awesome. Work into 2 shots a little more. for you, he's already picking it up and finding the openings he's going. And you could probably increase your speed and power now, because I see you kind of holding it back a bit. So don't hold it back now. Keep moving, keep doing it. You both seem to be moving really well. Make it a real fight, essentially. And then don't worry about taking legs and arms. Just keep calling. Okay. Because I'm going to put my stuff on and we can start tangoing. Everything fitting all right? Yep.
Good.
Where did it?
Leg.
Here.
Okay, so take a look at how it's connected, and you can twist it so it's not twisted anymore.
Is it
I
right?
know for a fact that they used to be twisted
Water?
at some point. So pull it off.
No, I'm good.
Relax.
You're good?
Usually they're fine, but today they're just, it feels like it's just pushing to this side.
Keep coming this way.
Okay, so now pull them off. Pull it.
good.
Oh, you got it taped.
It's a little
I see.
far.
Did you just tape that?
I untaped it and retaped it because I thought my positioning was off.
Okay, so next time, and you can either take it off now and not worry about the second tape, but the next thing you do is you just twist the actual fan brace so it
Yeah,
twists
good leg.
and ties up, and it'll pull it into your elbow. That's what a lot of guys do, is they take it and twist their hand brace and then shorten it. That's what
Good?
acts as your shin.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that for next.
I don't think you can do that.
It's just weird because it's never felt like this. It's just like this one.
And it's loose.
Go.
Good head on the first one.
This one today.
You might have a wear on your something might be irritating on that side. You can also try to loose it off on the strap and see if it's
All right.
grab some water so we can do some bear pit. You guys are moving good. I could tell you guys were annoyed with each other backing out of each other's face and always missing shots. And that's half the battle, right? Is you make someone overcommit on a shot. Like, for instance, Brynjolf, he does that all the time. He used to get frustrated and charge in. Well, all I got to do is dance one or two shots and I find an opener.
How much was the drag again? How far?
Better? Worse?
Much better.
Short leg or
It's just weird it's on one side and not the other side, but both of them are different, so.
Focusing on things slowing things down tends to make you tired. Makes you real.
Well, it's like worse than what like in the tournament.
Yeah. Well, it's muggy right now, right? You can see the storm clouds coming in.
Want to get some rain.
And I'm working on getting gym space, but it's going to be more expensive this year. So,
I don't care as long as we can do it.
well, some people are really tight on funds this year. Some people have things coming up that are they know they don't have expendable money. So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting. I'll let everybody know once I get it back from the city, and then we can go from there.
Okay. I like it.
So before I got us on youth nonprofit cost, because we have youth fighting, but they redefined youth to be 75% of the attendance. So we're not 75%. At times, like we had 5 or 6 kids. That was awesome. But still, even when we had only 2 or 3 people, as soon as you get that 3rd or 4th adult, it becomes no longer youth in their terms. So now, I think if I remember correctly, it's like $45 an hour. So every night, 2.5 hours, we're burning up 100 and some bucks. So if we have a good number, right? We already have 7, right? That's not so bad. We can manage that going through. It gets a little budget tight, definitely does. So, but
once a week, right?
once a week, yeah. Once a week, you're paying 100 and some dollars.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. 100 something, 90. Yeah, 110, 120. And that's if it's going off last year or the year before's rate. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to go on. How do those feel?
The hands in there. I like how movable they are. I like that a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, Aaron ripped the gloves when he was trying to put them on because they're his gauntlets, and they're just crappy gloves that tore off on him.
That's okay.
Yeah, it made him pretty frustrated, to say the least.
They are pretty small gloves, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they're nearly big enough for that.
Yeah, he has big hands, but he gets them in there, believe it or not. So either you have bigger hands than he does. Because believe it or not, the one practice that I always watch, they do about 6 to 7 videos at like 20 to 25 minutes a pop of bear pit.
Oh yeah.
They just show up in bear pit. That's all they do. But you got 2 dukes. You got a guy who just got knighted and is arguably one of the best fighters in the game at all. Like Alexandros. I bring him up all the time. He's amazing.
Yeah, I got the same.
I'll show you. I'll send you a link, and you'll watch this guy, and you'll be like, "Wow, I want to fight with a center grip." Yep. He's amazing. Fights with a 20-inch, like smaller than the one I have, supposedly. I've never measured it, but that's what, like 18 or 20-inch shield. And he fights right-handed with a 30-inch sword. And he's actually left-handed. And he fought Amtgard, which is like foam sword, adult, and combat. And he's typically left-hand dominant and fights 2 swords. But he's fighting offhand with a small shield and still beats the shit out of dudes who've won crown twice. And the other one won crown like 5 times. So, yeah, no, he's fucking amazing. But he does what we just talked about, where he pops in and out, and then when he sets someone off and gets them off their footwork, he capitalizes on it, and he's in your grill. 2-stick, when he fights 2-stick usually, he stopped fighting it because it felt too easy. When he was new, it was too easy.